Hey, assalamu alaikum, it's Dee. Hope you all are doing great. This video is about hijab. Yeah, but it's not about how hijab has influenced me, how I started wearing the hijab, what do I see in hijab. It's about when someone takes the hijab off and she gets criticized, judged, hated, cursed, and is not wanted anymore in the community. Yeah, let's talk to those people who are judging sisters for taking their hijab off. So in 2012, there were a few sisters who took their hijab off. I'm talking about sisters who are either vloggers or bloggers, figures, public figures. And then they all outed themselves as a non-hijabi. And I went on their YouTube page. Either it was a video on YouTube, it was a picture on Instagram, it was on Facebook, that they suddenly outed themselves and said, made the statement that they're not wearing the hijab anymore. And then I thought, let me scroll down to the comments, and there it was. You took your hijab off, unsubscribed. Unsubscribe. It's not even like the person left in silence, just saying, okay, this is not something that I want to follow anymore, I'm gone. No, the person thought, let me just publicly humiliate this person. I know that this person is a public figure, but you still have to know that these are human beings. Okay, they have feelings. And apparently you think you know everything about this person, and you have the right to judge her. But how well do you know this person? Okay, she is a blogger, she's a vlogger, that's her name, that's her age, there she's living and things like that. But do you have any idea about her actual character? Do you actually know what she's doing in the morning? Do you have any idea what she's eating for breakfast? Do you know what kind of best friends she has or not? Do you know how her childhood was? Do you have any idea how her high school time was? No, you have no idea what's going on through her mind, yet you think, hey, this must be a bad person to Islam, let me judge her. Yeah, we're so damn lazy, ignorant creations that we easily point with a finger in public towards another human being without realizing that 3 fingers are pointing back. Okay, I got a few questions towards you. So, you're judging her. You think she's a bad person of Islam. Do you have any idea about her future? Maybe she's gonna put that hijab back on. Maybe she is right now even a better human being than yourself. How do you guarantee that you yourself, or you, your sister, your mother, your cousin, your wife, are still gonna wear the hijab? As far as I know, there is not even a guarantee that we're alive tomorrow. Remember the very first prophet, Adam, peace be upon him. He was taken out of Jannah, paradise, by Shaitan, by the devil himself. And here you are, leaning back, pointing with a finger, and thinking, hey, I know so much more about Islam than her, and she is a disgrace towards Islam. Plus, who are we to say that now she is a bad Muslim? I, with my hijab on, I don't even think of myself as a good Muslim. Hold on, have you not heard? The hijab makes you a perfect Muslim. What? This is a joke, right? This is supposed to be a joke? I've seen sisters with hijabs, either, face-to-face in real life or online, who have like a nasty foul mouth. They're being harsh and arrogant, they have their mood swings, start judging others, backbiting, gossip, the whole trash talk. Her not wearing the hijab is un-Islamic, and her backbiting and gossiping, mashallah sister, seriously, you're the best. In the Quran where it says lower your gaze, I don't think it's only written because we shouldn't be attracted to the other gender, but just to mind our own business. I think over 90% of you people out there watching right now know about that one hadith where it clearly shows us it was about the prostitute who was forgiven by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And why? It's because she was passing by to a dog, and I think he was next to a well, and she saw how the dog was about to die because of thirst. And then she took her shoe and she took water out of that well and gave it to the dog. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgave her. I think this is clearly an example that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the best judge. He knows exactly why He is forgiving somebody. Now here's the thing, what you could actually do. You can pray that she will go through this phase, that she will go through this part of her life with a clean and calm heart, and maybe inshallah wear her hijab again. But even if not, just pray for her to stay on the right path. Because the thing is, If today she takes her hijab off, and you, with your behavior of being unwelcoming, unforgiving, not being patient, not being friendly and respectful, you could actually drive her away from the right path. Yeah, that person might look back and say, oh my God, if this is sisterhood in Islam, then I don't want to be a part of that anymore. Yeah, and then just wait on the last day when he is going to ask you what you have actually done. She might have taken her hijab off and still has a pure heart. But you actually had a nasty and disgusting intention towards this sister. You were too harsh, too cold, and too arrogant. Don't judge, just give nasiha, just give that person a lesson. Don't publicly humiliate her, just write her a private message and tell her what you think about this. And do it in a gentle manner, especially when you don't know that person. Oh, and please, enough with the no offense but. According to some people, the whole no offense but sentence gives you a free pass to just insult everybody. Just talk in a well-mannered way. So learn from the Prophet, learn from the teaching of Islam, and just have patience. Pray, make dua, be still welcoming, and be respectful. It's a lot of responsibility, I know. I hope I made my point clear, and obviously this lesson, this nasiha, first goes towards me and then to all of you out there. It's just, I think that a few things have to be said. Yeah, you know how they say to dress modest with the hijab? It also means that you have to be modest with your tongue, with your character. And screaming it around that you're unsubscribing or you think that a person is a shame or a disgrace towards Islam is not being modest. So this was again another video of mine. I hope you liked it, inshallah. Please share it towards the sisters or people you think should watch this video. This is Dee from Dee Thought. Peace be upon you. Assalamu alaikum.